Hey, what's up, Diamonds? This is your boy, Christopher Doc Reed, your favorite relationship and life coach out here one more again, telling you what your father didn't tell you and your mother did not know. Hey, listen, empaths are absolutely terrified at hurting someone that they love. Empaths are masters at putting themselves in someone else's shoes. So if you're hurting, they're hurting. Empaths tend to be absolutely oblivious to their own needs. It's as if you're an empath, your needs don't even exist. The only thing you often see is what is best for someone else. So imagine this. Say that you're standing in line at a buffet and you're hungry. I mean, you're really hungry. But just before, because you're next in line, you're ready to grab your plate. But just before you grab your plate, someone comes up to you and says, "Hey, would you mind if I cut in front of you? Because I am starving." And you're like, "Okay, I'm hungry, but sure, go ahead." And they're like, "Thank you." And then about 50 more people do the same thing. "Hey, would you mind if I get in front of you?" "Sure." "Would you mind if hey, I really hate being last in line. Would you mind if I get in front of you?" Yeah. And now here you are at the back of the line, okay? And you're like 50th place or something. And you're like having a look up at the front. And you don't know when you're going to eat. You don't know, hey, maybe they'll run out of food before you eat. But the reality is you were first and you allowed yourself to go all the way to the back of the line. Why? Okay. And many of the ones that you let in front of you in life, you know what? They're narcissistic. Yes. And they took full advantage of your willingness to be last. They made you feel guilty every chance they got because that's what they do. They were always quick to do what? Do what they do best. Play the victim. Okay? They knew that this would trigger, okay, you to go straight into fixer, rescuer, pleaser mode. Okay? This is what empaths tend to do. Scripture says this though. Do not cast your pearls before swine. What does this mean? Don't give what is valuable to someone who does not value it. Okay? This means you, your time, your attention, your money, etc. You are too valuable. Hear me clearly. You are too valuable to not be valued. This is a strange concept to most empaths. You're way too valuable, okay? But where does this start? This has to start with you. You have to be the first partaker of the fruit. So you have to value yourself so much you recognize you deserve to be a priority. You acknowledge you deserve to receive just as much as you give. Okay? And see, some of you already, the way I'm talking, what I'm saying, it already has you feeling a little uncomfortable just hearing this. I mean, if I'm just saying, if you're going to be honest, ain't nobody out here but us. If you're going to be honest, it makes you a little uncomfortable. Because guess what? You're not comfortable receiving. You're not comfortable with the spotlight being on you. You're not comfortable being the focus. You're not comfortable asking for help. I know you're not. Okay? And that's okay. That's cool. Because all I really want to do is I want to plant a seed of expectancy inside of you. That when it's fully grown and it's matured, then you have an expectation of being made a priority in your relationships. And you will not settle. You will not settle for anything less than what your value deserves. See, I see this happening for you. I know this can happen for you. Okay. But let me ask you this. Have you put everyone first in your relationship while you settle for being dead last in the back of the line? Have you devalued your own value? Has it been difficult for you to acknowledge you deserve to receive what you give. If this is you, you know what to do. Hit your boy up. Go to my website, christopherreed.org. Schedule your free 30-minute consultation. Why? So I can help you to stop settling for being in last place. Who wants to be in last place when you don't have to? Okay? You deserve to be a priority. Also, go to my website. Okay, you can see where to join my Facebook group, The Diamond Mind, where we're talking about the stuff that matters to you most. Okay, we just talked about the biggest mistakes women make in relationships. See, it's so easy in the beginning of a relationship to make mistakes because why? You're on this natural high, it's new, it's exciting, everybody's having a good time, yada, yada, yada. You miss a lot, okay? And knowing what these mistakes are will help you to do what? Stop wasting a lot of time. Okay, and put you far ahead of most people who don't realize what these mistakes are. All right. Also, if you want to get my series, Why He Married Her Instead of You, go to my website also. And you get to hear men tell you themselves, all right, how they see these mistakes that women make all the time and then how it helps them to separate a good woman from the right woman. So if you want to get that, you know what to do. All right. Now I'm out of here. You have a good day. Peace.